Let's play the scariest game. The video is gonna be a little goofy, because I didn't get to see the build-up. Is that woman in Ramada? What the hell? Oh my god, no way. It's an abomination that you've become.
This. I'm thick.
Alright, my first reaction.
Yeah.
The
Lunch.
letter's white. The letter's white. It's red.
Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're red.
And immediately hit the gritty. You've given me too much power, handing me the gritty. Yeah, if you emote wall, it's changing cutscenes. You can get gamer music. And zoom out and go back in first person. You have it? You have to do it. You have to do it before the game starts, like when it's turning all black and then fading in.
I did it. Yeah, see.
Yeah, I can zoom out and like zoom back in into first person whenever I want. It kinda sucks because when you zoom out, it's like slightly sideways. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Waiting for the events in history.
The biggest birdstone statue picture I didn't send you is still a thing. Oh, hey, I can see the one in the shower. Can't see them if they're in here. Turn this on, you buffoon! I'll take a TV remote, though.
Look who's cowering. Oh yeah.
You have music playing permanently because you did the glitch, or no? Your swords are sticking to the wall. It probably took me every single time. That's why we never noticed.
Yeah.
Turn that off when you're done. You tried.
That guy.
Oh, bad. There's a monster in there. I have the gritty music playing. I don't even know if you remember what that is.
I don't.
Holy, you can zoom your camera out far. I can see to the roof up here if I'm standing right here. From the couch with the first person glitch thingy, I can see the roof. There's nothing out here.
You could glitch it whenever you want, you know, you just have to pull out your emotes and just
Yeah.
stop dancing. Right.
Let's go.
Yes. Literally just thinking of that. Okay. Run.
Let's start sprinting.
Hold on, I gotta change something. I can't see my health bar because the thing is in the corner now from stream. I gotta move this to the
I'm
bottom.
banging out from this music that you can't hear.
You don't have to listen to it.
I'm listening to the gritty music. It's actually fire. I like it.
I forgot what it sounds like.
It'll get repetitive eventually, but for now, I like. I'm not bending over in there and make it static.
I'm gonna go down this way.
We're heading back to that house we were just at, bruh.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go a different way instead of back home.
Let me make sure you're not a freaking flashlight siren head hybrid.
I think that's it.
That's our exit, I think.
Yeah.
I do believe. You can go in first since you have the key and you're more valuable.
We turn the freaking water on.
That's nice. Shut it off! Can turn on both of them unless you shut one off. Am I hitting the gritty? Really?
Yeah.
Well, what was that?
I don't know.
Oh. Swag. Swag! Depths or basement? Depths.
Yeah, I think 2 people are good for the basement because one of them kind of distracts him. Mr. Dweller, incredible.
I need to stop emoting. My freaking hands are gonna get in my face. Oh my goodness! My hands are still getting in my face. I glitched the game. I either have to permanently play zoomed out with no music, or I have to play zoomed in with my hands covering my screen every once in a while. It's not in the spot.
That too much.
Not in the spot.
Yeah, it's not.
I gotta find it.
I feel like it doesn't even spawn then. It's right there. You could take this one. And we go home.
Let's get the hell out of here. We might be able to make it to the basement. I doubt it, but might be able to watch it close.
No.
Nah, it's too late.
Now we're gonna wait again.
Gotta wait for the hardest one.
This is a speed run.
It really is. If the freaking basement opens, it should be like world record with a W. Something stupid.
Stupid chase is gonna be difficult.
We can get back there every time. The basement's really hard, but we can do it. Studies have shown that it is possible. Look at it.
There are veins in the ceiling, like a lot.
I still haven't checked up there, but I can look. Where'd you go? Oh, you're looking in the ceiling. Yeah, I see.
I never noticed.
What's going on?
The biggest. I took a screenshot.
Rare sighting. Not as rare as the golden bear, but quite a rare sighting. They're gonna erupt into pieces and die in the basement. I'm not gonna find your key because you have like 7 copies on you.
Yeah, 4. Not that much.
It might still erupt to the wall because this place is like a $5 house.
Cardboard.
No freaking doors. Didn't have the budget. I have 1 door and it's our exit. This game is like a mix of like don't freaking like I don't know normal elevator and like doors ish.
I literally knew it was gonna be this guy, and yeah, you're right.
This is like every
Um,
60 seconds something happens, but there's also a goal if you want to get all the keys and not die. Like, I don't know. It's like normal elevator because something happens every once in a while and you have to wait. See, now that that's over, we have to wait another 60 seconds for something to happen.
I think the worst entity is the guy that bangs on the door and then comes in here. And then, like, the
I can't.
TV. If you
Nah, the
wanna-
TV and the. I don't think the door guy's that bad. Like, you just have to get in here before he comes. I think the TV's the worst one. How's your day going?
The game broke and we're gonna have to restart.
I wouldn't be surprised. We should wait again.
I'm not being serious.
I wouldn't be surprised though. We should shut this off. Oh, by the way, what's ringing? Is it the clock? Like, what's making that ringing sound that lets us know we've been here for another minute?
I don't know.
Helpful. Oh, staticky.
Alright, here
Swag.
we go. Okay. Stay out of my way a little bit.
Goes back.
Come on this way. This freaking guy.
I bet you the key isn't randomized here.
Yeah.
Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Go, go, go.
I will sacrifice myself. I'm too fat! Okay. I have no idea how close. He's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
You taking us to a freaking wall? Because I have no idea where I am in this terrible place.
I literally know the layout. I found the key.
Oh, well, he's right here.
Okay, I gotta walk around.
I'm gonna go back for my key somehow. You have to go back for my key. This sucks. I'm gonna constantly be on your butthole.
I don't think it can catch you if you just run away. I don't see a key anywhere. Alright, sure, man. No point, no point. You gotta restart.
You suck. He's stomping, but he's standing still. Like, of course, if the bitter cold opens at the depths, one of us should go down and one of us should stay here.
Yeah, always. No, like,
There's no point in us
If,
going together.
I'll just go do the basement, like myself.
If you want, because I kind of don't know what I'm doing down there.
Yeah.
You're the MVP.
What's this? Oh no! Oh no!
You know, I do not think that thing that makes you look at it. Oh, wow. The depths. Let's just go.
Come in.
Just the depths. The depths is like the quickest one. We can just go to our freaking spawn, start sprinting. Sprint. Go to our one spot, hope and pray the key is there, and then we can go to the other one, and if it's not there, we're gonna die. I don't remember where it was. It's right here, isn't it?
Right here or a little bit further.
From our knowledge. What are you doing? Do we walk by it?
No.
Mr. I think it's in a new spot.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
Bruh. You turn around?
I went a different way.
Why am I swimming?
I'm swimming in a little puddle.
What's he doing?
Freaking out at nothing.
That one's exactly like Nathan.
I think we should just restart. I can't see this damn thing anywhere.
Stupid key, bruh. I'm back at where we started. It's around the middle. It literally has to be, but I just don't know where.
This guy
Kinda
leaving one in his mic.
Kinda sounds like radar. Uh-oh. That's really funny. I'm dead. Uranium. Got unstuck finally. He's right there. We just need this stupid key to spawn in one of the spots where we know it can. Probably like a 50-50 chance, I guarantee you. Probably like 4 spots where this stupid key can spawn in. You're gonna die to Mr. Weller and there. What? It's just kinda stuck there because of my body.
I think he can't see you from behind.
I'll go in front of him then.
I plan
Mr. No, I think he's just stuck. Bro really hit that.
I'm gonna touch his back. You see, it's like not down here. It has to spawn in that spot. It's non-existent. Mr. Dweller, what are you doing down here? Look, the Incredible Memes are dead, yeah, but like, there's other careers you can Incredible is his foundation.
Point of view, Mr. Incredible dies. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Oh nah.
Well, really turned into child. Baby Mr. Incredible. Mr.
How did they get a box?
Let me out.
How did they get a box in here?
How didn't they get a box in here? It's the best server I've ever seen. I have more money, honey, than you.
I have to buy the freaking. I didn't get to buy the Mad Hatter, Mad Fat, Fatty Fat.
You need your mother to purchase this item.
Collect all three.
You immediately open the fridge. Could you imagine how lucky that would be? If it does that thing where it's like it opens two of them at once, like two of them, all of them at once, I could go into the depths or the cold. Which one do I do if it opens all of them?
So you
If
go
you
into
even
the
want.
depths because I think that making sure that that key is down there is more important than freezer key.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to check the two spots. Not like Nathan's gonna interfere unless I try and look for the key. So what are we gonna do is you're just gonna wait for the depths to open and then, oh wow, the best event. I'm just raining. My favorite.
Don't click on the teddy bear once because I think Golden Teddy doesn't like it. The other guys never. You're an idiot.
You don't even get the gritty anymore. You get Karma's dance.
Yeah, I want that too. It's like even better almost.
It might be if it plays the correct song. You're soft locked. You're soft locked. Gonna die to the fridge. Unless
Barely
it
can't
spawns in bitter cold, you're freaking dead. Did it just rain twice in a— oh, Terry's here.
I can't move, honestly.
Oh, if you click Terry, it says a friend finally.
I knew that.
I didn't know that. You're kicking the soda cans! Oh, and you escaped. Friend, finally. He's just a little boy. Terry's the best thing we've seen. The freaking golden bear is Purple Smasher, and then this guy is freaking, like, I don't know, just that one good skin in the Valentine's Day crate that isn't Heart Balloon.
Heart Balloon isn't a good skin, though. Whoops.
It's rare. Like, it really is a good skin.
It really is ass. Let me get the stuff out.
Let me get that. You know, we can ponder. If you were stuck in the fridge, you would still be alive. There's only spawn Terry with the curtains, man. I could have done both of those. You really love messing with this fridge. Knocked out the freaking soda. Terry ain't gone. I don't know how long he stays here. He's like permanent now. If we get him to knock over the plunger, he just conveniently moves it out.
Look, that guy's pretty bad.
You just have to hide in the damn shower.
I don't know, I feel like he's gonna come in one of these times. See how close
could.
he gets.
We're probably supposed to do something else to survive him. Because I tried picking up the door for him. It kills you. Like, maybe, I don't know. Like, maybe he's just too tall to get into the bedrooms and freaking bathroom. Like, maybe that literally is his gimmick. Like, he's too fat to get in here. And then we also just have the shower. Like, I don't know, because if he's supposed to go into the bedroom, like, you see how long he stays there for. What opened? The depths?
The depths.
Oh. Mr. Dweller, please. I have a family. I know you don't, but like...
He eats families, so you're dumb for telling
To
him
make
that.
his videos, that's where he gets the pictures from.
The babies are just pictures of them in terror right before you freaking force feeds them alphabeti spaghetti.
And then their teeth turn into whatever the hell. Oh, the key's there, actually. You can tell because of the slight yellow, white light. This key is real. You got the
Take it.
easiest one out of the way. Let's go!
The dweller didn't move an inch. Careful, it's ringing. It's just a stupid bear.
No, it's the bed. Oh, it's the bed. I thought it was the bed. I was confused on why you're going in there. I want you out of my bed right now!
Whoa.
Kill yourself. This is the only time you're allowed to flicker with the lights, you know, like, they all just get perma shut off once the freaking Squidward tentacles enters the building.
Keep your washing light on.
Alright, that doesn't do anything. I got a light right here!
I'm gonna watch the clock.
What? Biggest bird?
No.
House is gonna break. House is gonna get steroids. Which number? Hamburger. Hamburger. If it opens all of them, which it usually does, like, quite a bit, it opens every single one. You can try the basement. I can do the cold.
Yeah.
I like the white key the best out of all of them. Like, of course, the blue one's the best, because, I don't know, it has freaking anabolic steroids or something.
Red one's the best.
Hmm? Well,
Red one's
yeah,
the best. You turn into the bear, the bear.
I like the white one the best, because when you turn on your flashlight, it looks like a continuation of your... Shut up! We've never died to that guy. Like, it could be a really cool, like, that could be where all the budget went into, that jump scare for that entity.
Too bad.
Like, the budget cuts that went out of the house could have went into that entity's jump scare, but we're never gonna see it, because, sucks.
Open the fridge.
No.
I'm gonna die.
Get out then! I
I'm
think the
trying.
colas are interfering. I'll close the fridge if you're out.
Guy's the worst.
I don't understand that guy. Like, yeah, you just turn off the TV, but... He, like, breaks sometimes, like, you turn off the TV, he kills you anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's the scariest one. Is he can just break and take away everything. He took away the kids. Like, oh, I can't see my shadow, but I can see this key's shadow when I hold this out.
Your
Freaking
shadow's there.
Shadow the Hedgehog. It is, but it's like in a different spot compared to the key for some reason. If I hold out the key, like, you see, it's on the couch, but my shadow isn't. Doesn't make sense.
Oh boy. The
Swag.
voids. Get out of here. First one back.
And I go to the fridge.
Yeah, go in the fridge.
Let's do this.
First one back. Gets chicken dinner.
Hammer. You know where to go, the thing is. This one's randomized.
Yeah.
That's not nice of you, but I need to check the keys in here. The freaking house where the fire went out is where the key is. I have the two simpleton keys. This fire's gonna go out before I can get any health, but that's okay. Unless, of course, it doesn't. I was wrong. Ow. I just gotta figure out how to get back home because I just went in a random direction instead of going to the strategy, which might have been a bad idea. Although at the same time I found the key by going like that, so...
I got the key. And there's a Bob somewhere.
Oh, is that literally my exit? Right up here? Right next to this fire? No, it's not. It's a blue rock. But I think it's this way.
Holy crap. I don't know how I freaking did that. Wow.
It's just me, the key. My key is needed. Crap, I know where I am. The vampire's in this place. Why is that one extinguished? It's the only one I can find.
I'm done. I get the chicken dinner.
Okay, that one's back up. I'm saved.
Oh, we have all the keys, so the freaking locks are here. And everything's floating about. Broken.
I need to get back because I've seen them.
Teddy bear.
You just gotta wait for me to figure it out. I went in a random direction instead of the strat because I figured the game wasn't gonna be nice enough to spawn it where I wanted it to be.
You fool.
It was actually smart because I found the key and I would have had to have wandered around quite a while to find it. But the only problem is I have no idea where I am.
Yo, there's two settings on the shower. There's hot and cold water and off. That's three, but like hot, cold, and off. Really? No, you said there's just steam. You didn't even know that it was a freaking different option.
I figured it was hot, cold, and nothing.
Yo, don't come back right now. The freaking big guy.
Not even at the house. I'm at the house.
Yeah, you
I
could
can
come
come
in.
back whenever. I need to heal first because I have no health. I can come back in, but I'm gonna heal just for the Zaw.
We get one shot in this. I don't think it matters, but go ahead.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. I'm coming back.
Let's go. Hey,
Before something happens. Time to get in my gaming chair.
Still gonna die. Ready to die. Yeah, you're gonna die.
And you can't sprint here either. Just walk down the hall and face death.
I want to see where to go before I freaking get close to it. Well, you just
It's
go
in
up
this
there and
random area. There's no other paths to go. You have to go through the chases.
Oh, okay. Doesn't automatically turn you around. Oh, come on.
And I died. That was fast.
I ran into the hand that stuck out like down below.
Immediately the first hand you ran into
No, the one right before the door, like about to turn left.
What badges am I missing in this game? Quite a few, Jesus Christ.
Me, who cares?
Your
Join.
You're going back?
Yeah.
What, 35 minutes?
35 plus 35 is 60?
Oh no, wait, I'm stupid, never mind.
Oh, damn. By myself.
You went all by yourself?
On accident, yeah. Freaking game's taking a shit.
Your. What the heck?
Be quiet in the chat, boy.
Was someone talking in the chat? Someone telling you how much he loves your content?
Yes.
I gotta pull up. I gotta find out what's going on in the chat. I gotta go to your channel and check the description of probably any video.
How do you get this stupid How to get a Roblox girlfriend is the first thing I saw.
What? You didn't link it there. Really, you uplinked it indoors. Scary game. You didn't. You might have linked it in the Himalayas. No, you didn't. And I don't think I've seen that description before.
The Himalayas description.
It's just a whole bunch of Himalaya. There. Excuse me. What the actual?
What is this? Ready? Where are you at?
Let's go. I can hear myself talking about the Himalaya. I can't see the chat or whatever. I don't see any messages, although it might just be because uranium.
It's 'cause you're late. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Coffee. Boxy.
Why, thank you.
Boxy.
Bloxy, 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 Bloxy. Colt. Thank you for the coffee. Radio jump scare. Bruh. Not the guy under the bed, it's just Bob. Man, that was fire! That was some scary stuff! You took all the hamburgers from the fridge! You piece of... You took everything! You took the children!
I have freaking 99 Oxy Colas. Oh, looking for the...
He didn't take the hand soap. What's the purpose of them having books and stuff that you can pick up? Like, just for the heck of it?
I would think so, yes. It's just the basement.
Do I come with?
If you want to die.
Alright, that sounds not good, so I'll stay up here.
Alrighty.
Kinda made the headless chef sound when that thing opened.
The frying or the taunt?
The healing is more rewarding than the hurting. The basement's gone.
I wasn't running.
You died because you weren't running? Is that what that means?
No, I'm alive.
Well, I'll tell you what happens at the house. Die under the bed at 3
Yo,
in the
thing, is that
morning.
you chasing me? Knows that's him chasing me, man. Got a cameo.
Oh, it's Gaga.
Got the red key. I got a bucket of chicken.
Not the right color. You need red and white. And a bucket.
Okay, I won. I'm returning to base with the bear killer.
And shut off the TV. Shut off the scare. Welcome home! How'd you come from the front door when you went down to the basement? What the heck?
I don't know.
But yeah, you
I know the
only
layout.
missed out. You only missed out on one freaking, which is the TV. If you couldn't tell. Are we really gonna try and get that room to generate again to see if the freaking key exists?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think it works like that, but we can try.
Me neither, but we can try.
Command of the side right! Didn't know him back! Oh, so 2 points of Mike! You are very nice!
What is Mr. Beast?
No clue. Brrrr. Get away from that thing. In the shower. You suck. He fell over.
Bruh. Bruh.
So refreshing. Oh, come on.
You suck. And your key is mine. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Shot it. I can't pick up any of this coffee.
Oh
What
my
were you
god.
thinking?
How much to revive again if it wants to give me the option? Oh, 25? It looks like I only have like 2 Robux.
You want
Oh,
me
we
to
have to-
kill myself?
No. Okay, go ahead and kill yourself. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I saw that.
So that's what happens when you don't close the curtains.
Yep.
Why does closing the curtains make a difference?
Bust through the door, I don't know.
You can still break through the doors if I close the curtain on him. It's because I turned the curtains white.
Weakness.
I don't wanna do this anymore. I can't reset in the lobby.
One more. Whoops.
You're gonna
Gotta do
get
it
taken
one more time.
into the shadow realm. You're trash. And he's back. I don't want to do this again. It's too boring. Just leave it.
I do want to see one more thing.
You're gonna have to go by yourself. What is that thing you want to see? Depending on how interesting it is, I might come in.
You can't even see it.
What is it?
Mad Hatter freaking guy.
You can live stream the Bear Alpha Plus update that I haven't seen.
That freaking update stinks.
Smell. It's so good. Like, I love how they took our freaking holding items privileges away.
It was so funny. Purple, 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 purple guy.
What? You're gonna open one chest on stream. Unless I press B, that is. This server stinks.
Lonely Hawk plus Happy Creeper plus AFK plus 5 minutes on the clock.
Plus nobody's solving puzzles. Plus the audio's broken. Air has eliminated all survivors. I take it back. If you want to get in here, you're gonna have to do it now. Unless you are.
Let me just... This game is trash. No, I'm just gonna end it there.
You leave my channel.
No, I'm not putting that in. I don't put that at the end anymore.
What
Unless
you
I
put
did
at
on
the
the last
end?
one.
What
I
you
want to
at
put
the
something
end?
else I'm working on. I want to put something else.
Oh my god, Dustin Game of
sounds-
Balls at the end.
It's not gonna be no Dustin Game of Balls. It's gonna be cooler.